On May 24th, 1952, while traveling across the American continent from South Carolina to California, the 1952 Nash carrying Avatar Meher Baba was involved in a serious car accident in Oklahoma. Meher Baba injured the entire left side of his body, and his female disciples traveling with him suffered serious injuries. On December 2nd, 1956, while traveling from Pune to Satara on the Indian continent, the 1952 Chevrolet carrying Avatar Meher Baba was involved in a serious car accident near Satara. Meher Baba injured the entire right side of his body, and his male disciples traveling with him also suffered serious injuries and death. This is the story of the second accident, which affected not only Meher Baba and those traveling with him, but all those close to him and the entire universe. In July of 1956, Meher Baba, along with his Mandali, returned to America and then Australia to visit his Western lovers there. Returning to the Myrtle Beach Center for the first time after his 1952 accident in Oklahoma, Baba gracefully walked the grounds of the center he established in 1948. Baba effortlessly flowed when he walked. He walked like a man without a worry or a care, and yet was still completely present in this world. After returning to India, Baba continued his seclusion and masked work in Satara, where Baba had been staying in the Grafton bungalow on and off since 1954. On November 29, 1956, Baba told his Mandali that the last month of his year-long seclusion would hold greater suffering for himself and those close to him. Just 3 days later, on the pretext of going to watch a cricket match and to do some important work, Baba left Satara for Pune. Eruch describes the events of December 2nd, 1956.
So he said, summoned 2 or 3 of us and said, look, I want you all to accompany me on 2nd of December. We will do one thing. With one pebble, we will strike 2 birds. One is, we'll go and see that good match, cricket match that is there. And the second thing is that I have got some very important work to do. And the important work is such, the importance of it is such that we should keep fast the full day on 2nd of December while we are there. And when we come back also we should not only fast means no food, but we should not even take water, not even a sip of water.
Returning from the cricket match, Baba told Eruch to drive to Baba's house in Pune to drop his brother Jarlof. Baba visited with his family and then asked his nephews Rustom and Sohrab, who were 11 years old at the time, to go and get their marbles to play a game.
Well, the story goes that Rustom and I were 11 years old in this house, and on that day before Baba went to Satara, Baba visited his family here in this house, his Baba house. That's his house, yeah? Rustom and I will never forget the way Baba walked through the lane with the Mandali following him with an umbrella, Jal holding an umbrella, he walking like a king, as if he was gliding in the air.
On December 2nd, Baba set out for Pune to watch a cricket match and do some important work. Baba and the Mandali watched the match at a distance from under the shade of a tree. Returning from the match, Baba stopped at his house in Pune to drop off his brother Jal. While there, he played a game of marbles with his nephews Rustom and Sohrab. Baba, going first, struck the glass marbles so hard that some of the marbles shattered into pieces. That was the end of the game, and Baba left to return to Satara.
This is the place where Baba's second accident happened in December of '56.
When the car carrying Baba and Vishnu arrived at the Grafton bungalow, Baba's sister Mani was the first to see Baba. Then Mani rushed to Rosewood to alert Dr. Donkin of Baba's accident. Bhau Kalchuri, who was in Rosewood at the time of the accident, describes what took place next.
When the taxi was brought and Baba was brought there in the bungalow, then our Mani, I never saw her cycling. She came on cycling to Rosewood.
Baba went to see this cricket match in Pune, and we were expecting him about 6 or 6:30 evening, and at that time we see a car drive in, and Baba and Vishnu, and we just couldn't believe it that Baba had another accident.
Well, there are no accidents, you know, only God's will. Yeah, there are no accidents, you know, only God's will. A car crashed over in Satara, blood on the road. Our father's bones were broken, now you've been told.